Hey, what's up, guys? How y'all doing? I'm deciding to start something new. It's starting today. I think I'm gonna do like a bi-weekly kind of like collectible haul kind of thing, and just show some of the stuff that I've picked up over about the last 2 weeks or something like that. It's gonna vary. Like, some of it'll be action figures, some of it'll be movies and everything. Some of it might be like some vinyl albums that I've gotten and all of that kind of stuff. So yeah, figured I'd go ahead and get started today, because I went out and found some things in the wild and all that. So a lot of what I'm going to show you guys today are going to be McFarlane Toys figures, and then just a couple of other things that are not McFarlane toy figures, because as you guys can see, I like to get McFarlane toys and a few Funkos and things like that. So all right, let's get started. Show off what I've gotten in like the last 2 weeks. Okay, so first up, I found this guy at my local GameStop. This is the Batman and Ace the Bat Hound. You guys can see the back picture right there. This is the alternate colored variant. This is the Platinum Edition. Usually a lot of the Platinum Edition things for McFarlane Toys, a lot harder to find. They're a lot more rare and all of that kind of stuff. So found this guy at my local GameStop, so I had to scoop him up near immediately. While I was there, I got a Red Hood, because I'm a big Red Hood fan. Jason Todd is my favorite member of the Bat family. Don't ask me why. I've just always really liked Red Hood. So if you guys want to get a closer look at this right there, looked really cool, so figured I'd go ahead and get him. And yeah, happy to have him be part of the collection. All right, let's show off a big one now. I got this right here the other day, probably about a week ago or so, whatever. This came in. This is from Dark Knight's Metal. This is Superman versus the Devastator. This is a Doomsday version of Batman from like the Dark Matter multiverse or something. I don't know. I haven't read Dark Knight's Metal yet. It's on my list of things to do. But yeah, so I got this because I'm a big fan of Doomsday. And so I really wanted the Devastator, because I wanted him to go with a lot of my other Doomsday collectibles that I have. I will show those off on, at another time and all that. You can't see any in the screen or anything like that. But yeah, I'll show some of my other Doomsday stuff off eventually. So yeah, this guy came in, got him. Hey, let's take a break from the McFarlane Toys for a little bit. I've got a few more, some other rare ones and all that. So a lot of people that really collect McFarlane Toys, you're gonna see some of these and be like, you're lucky. But anywho, so yeah, got this guy right here. This is from SH Figure Arts, and this is Michael Keaton's Batman from the flop of a movie, The Flash. I mean, The Flash was such a wasted potential of a film. It just was. And for anyone who hasn't seen it yet, Keaton's Batman is definitely the highlight of that film. I will say that. There's the back of it right there. This is a very nice looking figure. I haven't decided if I'm going to take him out of package or not. Usually a lot of my high dollar stuff I do tend to leave in package. But, I don't know. He looks fun. He looks like he might be fun to pose and all of that kind of stuff. So there's a chance I might take him out. So so I can't talk today. So there he is. Okay, back to McFarlane Toys. We have Batman from the Bat manga. So yeah, I honestly think I was at Target. I was at Target whenever I saw this guy, because I got two other things, the next two that's coming up, that I saw at Target. But yeah, I saw this guy. I get lots of different variants of Batman whenever it comes to the McFarlane Toys line and all of that kind of stuff. So I saw him, just had to scoop him up. Okay, so these next two, I'm going to show off both of them and everything, just because they are currently being very highly sought after. They just released not too long ago, and so they're not really showing up in a whole lot of stores, and they are a little bit more on the rare side and everything. But got this dude right here and this dude. So yeah, I was very happy to see the Target only had one of these, so I scooped him up immediately, like just grabbed him off of the shelf. They actually had like 3 or 4 of Wildcat, and so I just went ahead and got both of them. There's the back artwork for anyone who wants to look at that. But yeah, I was very, very happy to have gotten both of these added to my collection. Okay, and then got this right here. This is the Armored Batman from Kingdom Come. Very iconic Alex Ross artwork right there. This is one of my favorite versions of Batman. Pretty much anything that comes from Kingdom Come is one of my favorite versions of anything DC related. Kingdom Come is easily my favorite comic story of all time. Like, and that transcends DC, Marvel, Boom, Dynamite, whatever it is. Like, Kingdom Come is number one for me. And so yeah, I was very happy to see this. Hopefully McFarlane will release other like Kingdom Come lines, like toys in the line or whatever. Like, I would love to get a Superman, I would love to get Aquaman, I would love to get a Hawkman. But yeah, like I hope to see more Kingdom Come figures in the McFarlane toys. Okay, now I'm going to show off two Funkos that I got. Target had this guy on clearance for $19.99. I am a big Daredevil fan. Daredevil, I'm much more, as you guys can see from my collectibles here, I am much more DC than I am Marvel. But the Marvel characters that I do like, I freaking love them. And Daredevil is one of them. So I have a decent amount of Daredevil collectibles. Not a whole lot. I've got like a few Funkos and a few action figures here and there. I have more like trade paperback comics of his than I do collectibles. But yeah, I was very happy to get this guy. Found this at my local GameStop while I was there. It's just a Funko of the Dark Magician Girl, and I got it just because I'm a big fan of the Dark Magician Girl. So, you know, there's that right there. And also what's in the line is Yugi, Kaiba, and the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Hopefully I'll be able to find the Blue Eyes White Dragon one day, because that is my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh monster. And yeah, hopefully I can find it one day. Okay, so I've only got 3 more figures to show you guys, but I do have this movie right here that just caught my eye. I got the steel book to Dracula the other day. This is the steel book limited edition with artwork that's done by Alex Ross and all of that. Like, I'm a big fan of the Universal monsters. I already have like all the legacy collections of them and everything, but they released some steel books of just the first films in the series, like Wolfman, Dracula, Creature from the Black Lagoon, and all that kind of stuff. And I'm going to start trying to slowly scoop them up. But now let's look at the last 3 action figures that I've got. Okay, so this one, pretty happy to get. It's a Jokerized Batman from The Dark Knight Returns. And so, yeah, DC is doing this line where they take certain figures and they Jokerize them. They put paint all over them. Usually it says like ha ha ha. They have like a purple and green color scheme and everything. Usually they have like paint on their face and all that to signify a smile and all that. Really, for more like hardcore collectors, I guess. Like, I'm not the biggest fan of the Joker, but I like alternate variant versions of things. And so to see this like Joker color schemed Batman, I thought was really cool, you know. And on the back here it says like haha and all that kind of stuff, and he's crossed out his eyes there and all that mess. So yeah, the next 3 figures I've got, this one included, are Jokerized versions of action figures. So that's one. These other 2, I went into my local like comic / card shop, and he had both of these there. And so yeah, here's a Jokerized Batman from The Dark Knight. Now, I don't know if this is actually from The Dark Knight. No, it's not. I could have just looked on the side, big dummy. But it's from The Dark Knight Rises. You know, this is Christian Bale's Batman, Jokerized and everything. One of those, like, it comes with pieces to where you can build a figure and everything. And for this particular line, you were building a Jokerized version of Tom Hardy's Bane. And in the line, you have Batman, Joker from The Dark Knight, Harvey Dent or Two-Face from The Dark Knight, as well as Scarecrow from the Dark Knight trilogy. So yeah, got that guy right there. And then last but not least, glad I'm talking about all the Jokerized stuff, because I got the Joker. So yeah, this is, you know, tell me how this makes sense. Well, this is called the Artist Series, so it's not necessarily that they're Jokerized, but I mean, come on. they're jokerized, you know. But so like it's kind of hard to say that you jokerize the Joker, but yeah, this is Heath Ledger's Joker right here. Rest in peace. As soon as I saw this, I had to have it because I was a massive fan of Heath Ledger. I was super bummed whenever he passed away. Yeah. So I saw this. I had to have it. It comes in with a lot of decent little accessories. Comes with like a pile of cash and then some different hands right there for Bane. You know, the collectible, collecting the figure and all that stuff. And it comes in with Bane's head. And he's got this really cool like black clothes aesthetic and everything like that instead of like the usual purple and all of that. I think there is just like a regular purple version, just like, you know, where he had like the purple trench coat and all that out there somewhere. But I'm cool with really just having this. I think this is a very cool variant of the Joker. He's easily my favorite thing that I've picked up in the last couple of weeks. And so, yeah, happy to have him added to the collection. So, alright guys, that pretty much does it for all of my collectibles that I've gotten in like the last couple of weeks and everything. So, yeah, just wanted to show those things off. I don't know, a lot of my stuff, as you guys can see, I like to leave in package and all of that. Like I have multiple, usually if I have multiple of something, I will take it out. Like I have a multiple of the Christopher Reeve Superman right here. I have multiple copies of that. So eventually I'm going to take one out of package. I'll probably do like an unboxing or something like that. And same thing with the Super Saiyan. Like I'm a DBZ fan as well. But the Superman 3 variant, the Platinum Edition to the, you know what? Sitting over here trying to explain it to you. I could just show it to you. Yeah, this is basically evil Superman from the you know, from Superman 3 starring Christopher Reeve. And so, yeah, like I also have an extra copy of him as well. A lot of the rare figures I will get at least two of, one to keep in package and then one to open to pose and all that kind of stuff. And let's just hit this little Batman's eyes. This is from I can't even remember where I got this from, to be to be perfectly honest with you. Can't remember like what the line was, what the like all the armor comes off of him and all that kind of stuff. Like that's a piece, like all of this, it all just pops off of him, and then he's just in his regular, you know, like Batman suit and all of that. But you know, I just wanted to show that off because I like this little guy. He's pretty nifty. But anyway, yeah. All right, guys. Thanks for sticking around. If you made it to the end of the video and all that, we will catch y'all in about a week or two, and I'll show off some more collectibles that I've got because I am a grown man with grown man money, and I make poor financial decisions. So we will see you guys next time. Later.